The royal family have dominated headlines over the past 2 years, with a plethora of scandal and drama. In order not to bear the brunt of the jokes made, the family have allegedly stepped in ahead of the recording of the royal variety performance, asking comedians to tone down and reduce the number of jokes aimed their way. The royal variety performance will be held on November 18 at the Royal Albert Hall, and the Queen, as a patron, is usually in attendance. Traditionally, performers would light-heartedly poke fun at the royal box, but not this year, according to royal commentator Neil Sean. Mr. Sean claimed that the royal family have asked performers at the royal variety show to lay off the Windsors. He said, people appearing in front of the royals this year have been, more so than any other year, told not to make jokes about the following, including the former royals, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. This makes it very difficult if you're a comedian, because it's ripe for those put-downs and quips. Likewise, someone who is totally removed from the table is HRH, Prince Andrew. He added, you can imagine, no jokes about that. Finally, they don't want any jokes about wearing brothers William and Harry. Now, normally what happens when you attend something like the royal variety performance, you do get a few gags in aimed at the royal box. That's part of the fun of it, but you can imagine, this year is going to be even more incredibly difficult if you're appearing in front of the royals. Express.co.uk has contacted both Buckingham Palace and the Royal Variety Performance for comment. The Royal Variety Performance this November will mark exactly 100 years of patronage from the reigning monarch, beginning with King George V in 1921. That year, King George V stated, the monarch or a senior member of the royal family, would attend an annual performance, in aid of Brinsworth House and the Royal Variety Charity, once a year thereafter. The show will be hosted by Alan Carr and feature the cast of Moulin Rouge and Matilda, as well as Ed Sheeran, Sir Rod Stewart, James Blunt, Anne-Marie, Years and Years, Cirque du Soleil, and many more. Buckingham Palace and the Royal Variety Charity have been contacted for comment. Royal Variety Charity stated, it is completely untrue to say that those appearing at the Royal Variety Performance have been asked not make comments about our royal family this year. The night, in aid of the Royal Variety Charity, is one of fun for everyone, including our royal guests who have in the past taken part in some of the jokes. Although there are always headline acts, the show remains a true variety one, as seen by the diverse cast list this year. Single quote.